Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Tuesday, November the 4th of 2025. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I send you lots of love and light, and I remind you this is a collective reading. If you'd like to have your own personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com or scan the QR code in the top left corner. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So let's see what the cards have to say as we open up the energy. And it looks like we're going to start with trying to get ourselves out of our head. This is the self-sabotage mode where we start telling ourselves the stories of old negative experiences or old fears. Remember, you have the power to shut the door to that and allow yourself to move forward with all the new information you're getting, the beautiful deluge of excited new energy activating negotiation and communication for the next step. So we love that energy. As we are reminded, the thoughts in the head are only thoughts in the head. They don't mean anything unless you invest your belief in them. So let's see what else we've got. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit. Yes, that's part of the thing when we get too tired or we don't have enough, don't have enough sleep, we haven't been eating well or haven't been moving our body, we've been stagnant. Sometimes our mind gets in a crazy place, right? So my mother would say we get punchy. Like just kind of punch drunk on everything. So the energy of this is reminding you your fuel light is coming on. It's saying it's time to reset, refuel, and release all the old stuff, or the universe will do it for you. It's your choice. And I don't know about you, but I'd rather deal with it now than have to deal with it when it pops up unexpectedly, right? Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sun, Moon, and Rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Sound like I'm punchy already. Couldn't get the words out. That happens sometimes. And look, yeah, we can't make these things up. Look at that. There's the 8 of rods. So ultimately, the big news flash is that there's new opportunities raining down all at once. So you're about to get inundated with all these new things coming in, and that's a really good thing. Sorry, I had to take a sip of water. So we have the universe here, starting with our little clarifier card. The universe will show me the right path to take to reach my goal. The thing is, my darlings, you have to take it when it shows up. So that means that getting in your head too much with that Capricorn devil card, that sometimes can sabotage you from when you're about to step into something new. So don't let it scare you out of action, right? And let go of the fear, because you've got to move forward in some way. So let your intuition guide you, follow your instincts, and move forward. Your intuition will never lie to you. My intuition guides me to people, places, and jobs that I enjoy. It's important to remember that's your intention, right? Because you want to set that intention before you start allowing yourself to go forward. So tell the universe what your intention is, and then ask to be guided. And then your little sonar starts to work. Your spiritual sonar. Meditation brings answers. Why do you think people make such a big deal out of meditation? Here's why. When we pray, we're talking to God. When we meditate, we're listening. How about that? Brings answers because we're listening. We're not talking the whole time. So that's the main thing. If you can remember just to be still and be quiet, quiet the mind, and let yourself drift, the universe will take you right to the exact point. Believe me. And some days you're more successful than others at meditating. Some days you get distracted. It's okay. Just try, and if you can't, wait till later or get up and come back later. That's what I do. Fertility. The frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. Yes, blossoming and blooming in fertility. And that means being in the place where new things are created. It doesn't have to be, we're not talking about having to be pregnant. It is about being in a place where you allow yourself to create and grow through all things. And we have blessings. Love, exclamation point. Light, exclamation point. Blessings, exclamation point. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve to be and have all your heart desires. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your inner essence, the truth and infinite eternal you. Congratulations! Exclamation point. So yes, we received that. Thank you, universe. Love, light, and blessings indeed. Invitation. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known each other before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. And so it is. You don't have to put on airs. There has to be no formality. You just talk to them in a way that is familiar as you would be with your good family and good friends. So here we go. We have the Queen of Cups starting us off. Now, this is where she's looking out into the future with her heart extended out. The cup represents the heart energy, and it's the beautiful water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. However, when we set in the energy, any of us, any sign can be in this energy of the cups when we're in a place of creative energy and we're willing to look at what we can do to create something new and calling it in through the quantum field, which is what she's looking out there at that horizon where all that beautiful energy is. So it means dare to ask for the new thing to be brought in or to attract something new or create something new. And you have to do it with your heart. That you all know that it takes heart to be able to step into something new. And the universe is going to acquiesce and give you the 10 of Wands, which means the struggle is over and the burden is lifted. So we're happy to see that come in. Thank you, universe. Always happy to see a block being removed as we step forward into something new. And oh, we like the abundance too. That's the main holdup for most of us that want to make something different happen in our lives. We got to make sure that we're financially stable enough to do it and to be able to stand to that energy. And as well as this Queen of Cups as water sign, this Queen of Pentacles earth sign. So Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus major arcanas go with the pentacles. It is the energy of being financially stable and having the ability to have money in hand. So this is a beautiful energy as well. So this is the feminine energies have it because we're in the energy of these two queens. And then we have the 8 and 10 of swords. I'm sorry, rods. The 8 and 10 of rods. And the 8 of rods was what started us off in the beginning with that Capricorn card. So this is an amazing energy allowing you to move forward while laying down the heavy burden and not having to schlep that along. So we're always happy to release what no longer serves us or the obligations and heaviness that we need to shed or even wrong thinking. Sometimes we just need to shed the old and allow ourselves to move forward in this energy. So the universe is certainly giving you everything it can to help you do so. Allow yourself to surrender and move into the energy of silence and creation and bring whatever you can believe in into being. It's true, you can do it. It takes some focus and you may have to do a little practice because you know you got to get into the groove of it. And don't forget to that 4 of swords that showed up telling you get your rest, Get yourself set back up on your sleep cycle. Do some movement with your body, whatever you like to do. I don't care what it is, movement is life. So make sure that you eat living food, you get enough sleep, and you allow yourself to have movement in your life. Let go of stagnation and let's do it. Many blessings to you all. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste, my friends.